When I was young, I wanted to be a footballer. And growing up in Lebanon, around a family where you eat, sleep, and breathe soccer, had a lot to do with it. Soccer is a game of passion. It unifies people. Everyone shares the same enthusiasm, and it's a game for all races and genders. It's also part of Lebanese culture. I had a cousin who coached the pro team, and he would take me to all their games. And it was then when I realized how much influence the game had on me. As the years passed by, my love for it grew, and I began attending games for the Lebanese national team. It was during the World Cup of 2006 when I first started giving soccer attention. I supported France, my soccer idols team, and since then I stayed around the sport. I joined my school's team where I accomplished and learned a lot, and soccer just made me really happy. Soccer is more than a sport. It's a passion. The feeling of adrenaline, of winning a game, and the sadness and disillusion of losing it is what makes it special. That made me realize that soccer had taken over my life. One summer night, my dad called and said that he had big news and told me to have everyone at the house by the time he arrived from work. That night, he informed us that we were moving to America. We were all shocked as it was a big move for all of us, but it was one we couldn't reject. Moving to the U.S. was very stressful. It was difficult having to adjust to new ways of living. Learning to adapt and make new friends took time, but it didn't take long for me to join the school's soccer team. As the days passed by, I realized how insignificant soccer was in the States. Not many people would show up at our games. No one seemed to really care about soccer. I was a little confused as to why the most popular sport in the world was not as popular in the greatest country in the world. Moving here was really difficult, and all that stress took its toll on me physically. My appendix burst, and I had to have surgery. That pulled me out of school, away from my friends, and also meant that I had to stay away from soccer. I experienced a mixture of emotions throughout that time, which made my recovery even worse. But it took courage and strength to take that big step in my life. I was scared to fail. I couldn't let myself pursue something that I couldn't give 100% at. It was then when I realized that playing soccer would never be the same, and that led me to think of an alternative. My surroundings suggested that I take that path, the path away from soccer. Therefore, I decided to focus on school. I'm fine now. Getting sick and not being able to play soccer took nothing away from the love I have for the game. Soccer to me is an escape from the stress and burdens of my everyday life. The reason I love soccer so much is because of the connection it has with my childhood. I still watch it every day, play every chance I get, and occasionally attend big sporting events, but it just doesn't feel the same. It certainly wasn't easy, but I guess getting sick was the wake-up call I needed, maybe even a blessing in disguise.